3 by 8 line in decoders? How many 3 by 8 line decoders? How many 3 by 8 line decoders with and enable input, okay, are required to construct a 6 by 64 line decoder? 6 by 64 line decoder without using any logic gates, without using any logic gates, okay. Here particularly the formula, or we will go with construct. This is our final decoder. 6 by 64 is our intention. 6 by 64 is our intention, okay. So how many 3 by 8 we need? 3 by 8, so 8 output lines are there. Another 3 by 8, okay, again another 8 output lines are there, like that. So we have to use 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 3 by 8 decoders, 8 lines will come at the output. 8 lines will come at the output, okay. So totally 64 output lines completed. Totally 64 output lines completed. 64 output lines. Now input is 3 lines. For all this, input is 3 lines. Okay, all of them are ABC. We will connect them together. That you can do it when you practice. I'm just writing ABC only. They are same connection. Okay, if I write like this, they are same connection. Instead of joining them and taking time for that, I'm writing the names. All of them are joined together. Okay, but you are supposed to use only 3 by 8 decoders. You are supposed to use only 3 by 8 decoders. What can be done? Yes. This is very simple only. I got the answer. If you are understood, you also might have some idea how this is satisfied. So another 3 by 8 decoder I am taking. I will apply the first line to enable pin for the first decoder. Second line is enable pin for the second decoder. Third one for the third decoder. Fourth one for the fourth decoder. Fifth one, and then sixth one. These are enable lines to make on and off for the decoder. To make on and off for the decoder. Okay. You already know the first line is I0. This is I7. Similarly, the last line is I63. Last decoder, last line is I63. I0 to I63 are the output lines. Okay. And these are enable pins for the first decoder, second decoder enable pin, something like that. Okay. These are other 3 inputs. I am writing this as DEF. DEF. Okay. So finally what we have, the 3 lines are joined. For all the decoders, 3 lines are joined. So already 3 input lines are there. Okay. Already these 3 are input lines. These 3 are input lines common for all the decoders. These 3 are again another 3 input lines. Another 3 input lines. So overall you can extend this. This ABC you can extend up to here. Okay. You can extend ABC up to here. So totally this is 6 input lines. Totally this is 6 input lines. Okay. Our required entire diagram should have, entire diagram should have 6 by 64. 6 by 64. 6 is nothing but input lines and 64 is nothing but output lines. 64 is nothing but output lines. Okay. This is how we have to analyze and do it. Here straight away, number of required outputs by number of required inputs, number of existing inputs will not give you the answer. Okay. Here if you apply that formula, number of required outputs is 64. Number of existing outputs is 8. 64 by 8 is 8. But with the 8 decoders, we are not able to achieve this. 9th decoder is required, which will provide the enable pin for all the 8 decoders. So totally our answer is 9 decoders are required. Our answer is 9 decoders are required and all of them are 3 by 8 decoders. All of them are 3 by 8 decoders. Our answer is 9 decoders. Okay. So I will check the time.